Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is another one of my favorite games of all time. This is along the lines, in my book, of one of the best games ever made. It's a side-scroller game that had multiple endings. One of the first of its kind, really. And it is made by Capcom. For those that have played recently Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, you might recognize Firebrand. That's right, I am playing the original Demon's Crest. This is not the first game in this series. The original first game was I think I switched the specials to headbutt. Okay. But the original game was called Gargoyle's Quest on the Game Boy. I'll have to double check my Game Boy at some point. See if all that's working so I can play that at some point. But here we go. From the beginning, Demon's Crest. Okay, I'm out. A little rusty. Haven't played this in a long ass time. I also didn't want to chew in front of everybody, so I muted the mic for a minute. Gotta get some munchies. This next part is super easy. You just float there and just keep shooting. Now this Super Nintendo emulator, I don't have any turbos, so just gotta do it old-fashioned style. And then do a little bit of headbanging. Get a little headbanging in. Burn, motherfuckers, burn! I wonder why I'm getting that lag. Huh. I was trying to get a guest for today, but for some reason I could not. Either the connection was being funny with one of the people that I wanted to have being a guest, so we didn't want to really do it if we couldn't. So I was having troubles with Skype too. Even just audio. Okay, so on to the first real boss you actually have to fight here. Give him a little headbutt, that'll wake him up. Ah, should have just stayed there. Thank you. Once you're down on my level, I can just kind of ruin you. Like, you're not even really hurting me. Oh, look at that. I would have dropped right underneath you. Haha. This game is freaking awesome. Like, you end up getting all kinds of different powers and stuff like that. And it's got multiple endings, so if you wanted to, you could beat the game right away, practically. And you would get one of the crappier endings. You could beat it a little bit later, and then it would get you an okay ending. And then you could get the ultimate gargoyle and then go beat it and freaking get the ultimate ending and stuff like that. This game was really cool. Very unique for its time. You'd go to a stage and then you'd think you'd beat it, but then you could beat it another way and do something different. Ow! You suck, dude. Now you can't really fly with this initial gargoyle. You get other versions. This is just the typical regular fire, no flight, just hover. You can hover as long as you want. You just can't go up. You can just kind of drop like that. It'll get you to secret areas like this. Got a little bottle now, so I can refill my health or use a potion or some crap later. Who knows? There's all kinds of shit you can find in this game. This game is awesome. It's seriously still one of my favorite games of all time. And I guess that's what I wanted to start this with, is, you know, jumping around, showing a few of my favorite of all time video games. Yeah, see, there's a secret down there, but I don't have a way to get it. I can't remember if you absolutely have to beat this guy, or if this is just like a fuck you move. Be the one to put an end to your petty crusade. I believe you've heard of me. I am Arma. I'll be your executioner. Whatever. You don't know who you're messing with. I'm freaking Firebrand, dude. Haven't you seen me in Marvel vs. Capcom 3? I'm freaking awesome. Oh. Had to glide at me. Can't believe I missed him. That's so close. Oh. Tried to get just underneath him. Oh, okay. I got no hops, man. Can't get high enough to hit him. Oh. I don't know why my health's not going down. Maybe he's just not hitting me enough because I'm a badass. It's not like I got any cheats on or nothing. Oh, I'm getting my headphone fucking cord tangled up with the PS4 cord here. I apologize for any sound, like the fan. I live somewhere where it's really, really, really hot, so if I don't have the fan, I'm just gonna be dying in here. I wish I could have broadcast live when I first played Metal Gear Solid 4, because it was a 24-hour status thing. Like, I did everything. I freaking listened to everything. Oh man, it was all over that game. Okay, so here we are. Main map. You can go to the numbers, which are different levels, and then there's secret areas that you can go to. And you just kind of swoop down. This is the headbutting game. I'm gonna go ahead and start it. Gotta get used to the headbutts. Oh, and not have it lag. Oh my goodness. This is just terrible. I got one. Two, three, four. There we go. Oh. Ugh. 5. Maybe I did have it on circle. I can't go back to options, so. Huh. It's been so long since I've done this. Man. Alright, we'll come back to that. Go to the town now. Oh, come on. The town is usually where you make your most money. You just kind of headbutt the glass. The big ones usually give off the most. Why is it lagging like that? I just don't understand. It's a travesty, man. Why is this gotta happen to me? Oh, missed it. There we go. Yeah, okay, this guy just tells you information about all the different forms you get, which I don't... Well, maybe I do. Yeah, so I have the Earth form. But that means I can't headbutt. I actually don't really use the scrolls. I always thought they were kind of, I don't know, weak. Alright, the thing about the town is it's not just the town. There's also the level next to the town. Now, if I were to hit the water, I pretty much would die, I think. Unless I had the water form. But I'm not coming here to beat the regular part of the level. I'm here to come in here. I wonder why I'm getting all this latency and lag, man. I think maybe I know. My video card is trying to run too much. Let me pause for just a moment.